Are you smiling? Are you smiling? What? You want me to throw? You want me to throw? What's that, a hedgehog? Do you have a hedgehog? What is it? Hi everyone, good evening. It's Amy with Harper, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. How is everybody? Happy Thursday evening. I know it's been a while since we've done a live video. Thanks for the clear. Hey, Hallie. Hey, Deb. Hello, Milena. Hi, Val. Hi, everybody. So the reason, hi, Jeannie. Hello, Kristen from Canada. Hey, Nancy. The reason I haven't been live is just because everybody's been sick with kennel cough and on meds, and you can see there's Lysol everywhere and Clorox wipes everywhere. She's feeling amazing. She's past her kennel cough. She's the one that brought it into the house. Listen, unfortunately, when we rescue dogs from shelters, we just can't get away from it. But she came in. She started coughing on my last live feed that I did, and I knew it was coming. We started her immediately on strong antibiotics that we had left over from Vaughn. Harper, want a birthday cake? Do you want this? You do. Can I have it? No? Okay. So we started her immediately on the strong antibiotics and cough tablets and all that. It's awful. When your dog doesn't feel good, it is awful. So try having not just one, but it trickled down. Where are you, Harper? She's banging the toy against me. Try, when it trickles down, watching all your dogs coughing and vomiting foam and hacking and just lethargic and not feeling well. It's awful. But that's the price you pay, I mean, they're all on vaccines and they've all got all their shots and everything, but it's inevitable. I say it, go get it. I say it all the time. It sucks. There's no way around it. She's perfection in every way, beyond. She just started really playing today outside and running the yard and doing zoomies. Keith was so kind. He took her, we had a vet appointment for her today. She was dragging her butt, so we took her in. She had one of her anal glands was full and needed to be extracted, so they did that. And I also noted she was confiscated from wherever she was, very bad situation. So she was all matted and filthy and flea infested. They shaved her down, but inside her ears were like these big, huge, hard balls of just matted hair, and I couldn't get at it. I was cutting it, but I couldn't get close enough. So the vet literally pulled out like these massive balls of just matted, clumpy hair out of her ears. So that's gone. Her tushy's all better. Her scar is beautifully healed. She's 19 pounds, perfect 19 pounds, just perfect. Hi, Lori. How are you? Hi, Donna. So, it's just, like I said, everybody is getting better. Poor Shelly has been taking care of everybody. I've kind of wanted to stay away because of Ricky. I didn't want to get Ricky sick because he's old, and that was the last thing. So I was trying not to be here all the time. I knew they had it covered. Shelly and Keith left tonight for their break, so I'm here covering. Hi, Harper. You are so beautiful. You're beautiful. You're just perfect. Yes. Are you shy? Am I embarrassing you? Am I embarrassing you, Harper? I am embarrassing you. Oh, don't fall off. Let me see your belly. Let me see. Look how great this is. This is her scar. It's all dried and healed. She's already received a bath. So all this, I don't know if you can see, am I focused? Everything looks beautiful. Beautiful. She is amazing, amazing. Look at this face. Oh, whoever gets her. Oh my God. We've had some interest in her. So we're going through the, how we do our thing. I'm gonna trim. I trimmed around her eyes. I need to trim a little bit more. So let me see. There she is. There she is. It's hard to see this eye because of the black fur. It just kind of gets lost. But yeah, we pulled her from the Miami-Dade shelter a couple weeks ago. And now, like I said, we've just been dealing with all of the kennel cough and all of that. Do you want to go outside and pee real quick? Because I have to get the other babies out. Come on, let's go real quick. Come on. Let's go, Hopper. Come on. Let's go outside. Come with me. Go pee-pee. Go pee-pee, Mama. You hear the airplane? The one that has it the worst right now is Binky. He's even on some prednisone. Blackie has it. Poppy and Snowflake do not. Bryson and Waldo have it pretty bad. Vaughn did not get it. Princess did not get it. Knock wood. The big dogs down in the detached did not get it. Wolfie has it. Chewy does not have it. Thank the Lord. That's the one we're so worried about. Chewy on the feeding tube diagnosed with cancer recently. So yeah, it's just been extremely stressful. So sorry guys, I have not been live. Sorry I have not seen you in a while, but I'm here now and I wanted to jump on. Hold on. I just had to get rid of a bot. I just wanted to jump on. You knew something was up. I always try to say, listen, if you don't see us or hear from us, we're okay unless we let you know otherwise. I did put up a post with our wish list begging for Lysol and, Clorox wipes and things that we needed. So, everybody's on medication. So we asked for donations to cover all. Yes, he has cancer of his penis. So yeah, but he's acting great so far. We don't know how long he's had it. He's doing fine. He ate great today. All the frogs are back. Believe me, they're back. So it's 7:43 right now. So I'm gonna get the big kids out and give them their. Ricky's great. He's phenomenal. Yeah, he's doing phenomenal. He feels amazing. Thank you, Susie, so much for your donation. We could really use it. Donations are down because we've not been active. And, when we don't pull dogs and save lives, the donations come to a halt. And it's really sad because we have a house full of dogs that we've committed to. And just because they don't get adopted or it takes longer or some of them are not adoptable, they're still our responsibility. We commit to them for life. So yeah, so donations are always needed. We have a lot of overhead. We have a lot of upkeep. So everybody, I do have the donate button on here. I know times are tough for everybody, but, and Mario is getting a cancerous growth removed. We've decided he went and saw Dr. Babevsky, the surgeon, and she said it needs to come out. So they're coming up with their plan because of his condition. So he's going to be going in for surgery. I don't even have the estimate on that yet, but he went and saw and had a consult with her. And his ongoing treatment is $700 every 3 weeks, and our rescue covers that. So he's a forever foster, as you all know. And we put up every 3 weeks, Tiffany does a video of dropping him off and picking him up from the neurologist where he goes under his treatment, and he's there all day getting his Cytosar treatment. And it's not easy on Mario. So, that treatment is $700 plus his meds and follow-up blood work. And we're not even covering that cost. So we're coming out of pocket with that. So I don't mean to be a negative Nelly, but it's reality for us. And that's why I always say if everybody could just throw in $5 or $10 in a pot, it adds up, Like there's 243 people watching right now. And you're probably saying, oh, here she goes, broken record. But guys, I don't care. They only have my voice to speak for them. They can't ask you. And in order for us to keep our promise to them, that's what we have to do, I mean, donations is what keeps a 501c3 going. So good evening, Joanne. How are you? It's gorgeous out tonight. It is beautiful. Thank you, Melena. I don't say I'm the best, but I certainly love these dogs, and I have dedicated 13 years to this rescue since I started it. And, it's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you, Joanne. Janet, thank you for donating. Appreciate you so very much. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. I got to get the big babies out. Come on. And I have to feed Choo Choo. So it's nonstop. It's go, go, go. And we love what we do, but it's a lot. So when we ask for help, it's because we need it. It's not because we want to. We don't enjoy asking. All the babies came down with kennel cough. So everybody's been sick and coughing and hacking and not feeling good and vomiting up bile and foam. And it's a lot. It's constant stress and constant worry. Look at me. So they're all on antibiotics and everybody's just yucky. They don't feel good. And like I said, we have a lot of ongoing medical that these dogs that we committed to, like when we pulled Chewy and everybody begged us. I don't know how many people sent me Chewy's picture. Please, 100 plus. Please, Amy, can't you save him? And we don't know what we're getting ourselves into when we go and get a dog. And there we have it. Chewy's a forever dog with us. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants to deal with feedings. Now he has cancer. We've spent so many thousands of dollars on him. Just him being at the Blue Pearl those couple of days when he was sick, we dropped him off to have all the tests done. It was $3,000. So, guys, we don't just have a money tree where we just grab money. I mean, in order for us to continue to take care of these dogs that we have committed to, it costs money. And, and to keep them in this house and keep them safe so they're not in cages and they're not in boarding. We don't have people knocking down our doors to foster, especially the older ones and the difficult ones. I mean, there's no reason Blake needs to be living in a garage, even though he's loved and he has a great setup, or Sam and Sue. They should be in homes, And we're talking years for Sam and Sue, years for Blake. It's just crazy. It's crazy. On another note, I'm going to do it quickly because my phone, of course, is running out of battery, out of juice. I just wanted to update everybody. I had put up a courtesy post for a Boston Terrier, and his name is Goofy. I don't know if you had seen my post, but I got a call from a couple, and they live local here in South Florida. They've had their dog for 15 months. I asked them, is he dog friendly? Yes. Is he house trained? Yes. Is he not? Is he destructive? No. Why are you getting rid of him? Well, my wife has a bad leg, blah, blah. Do you have a fenced yard? Yes. Okay, so what's the problem? In and out, whatever. I never try to talk anybody into keeping a dog when they want to surrender and give up their dog because it's not a good situation for the dog. He's a purebred. He's a Boston. He's not neutered. I know everybody loves the Bostons. I'm seeing that. So I got like a massive amount of emails, which is wonderful. And I cannot take ownership or responsibility of Goofy. I don't have the space. So for whatever reason, if he went to a home and it didn't work out, if I took ownership, he's my responsibility, right? And I don't have any space. I don't have anywhere to put him, nowhere to put him. So I found a wonderful family, wonderful couple with 2 Bostons, like beautiful. Everything was perfect. I've done 3 FaceTimes with them. I've been on the phone all day, all night last night. Everything was perfect. Put them in contact with the owners. The owners went over there tonight, brought the dog. The dogs are running around. They have a 10-year-old dog and I think a 7-year-old dog. Everybody's getting along fine. He's young. He's 15 months. So it's a little too much in the face, like wanting to play. And he's not house trained. So he's urinating and pissing all over her house and she doesn't want it. She's like, Amy, I can't, and I'm like, all right, it is what it is, I mean, I can't, what'd you say? Do your thing and block? What's going on? There's another bot here. Hold on. Okay, I blocked a Fred Norman, if that's the person you're talking. I don't know. They're everywhere, these bots. So I just got off the phone with them, with both the people that wanted to try it out and the owner. And I told the owner, I'm like, you lied to me. You told me that he was housebroken, and if he wasn't, that's fine. But he's not neutered, so he needs to be neutered. So I did have the Boston Terrier Rescue of Florida reach out to me while I was doing all of this prior to, and I said to them, listen, we're a rescue. We've done this many times before. If I can find him a forever home and he can transition into a new loving home, it would be much easier on him. She goes, I totally get it. She goes, but we have fosters and everything lined up. He won't be in a cage. I found out that the original owners crate him. He goes into his crate at 9:00 at night and is in there till 7:30 in the morning. So he's crated from 9:30, 10 o'clock at night till 7 in the morning. I'm against crating. I hate cages. So that to me is not a good play. He needs to get out of there. He's in great shape. He's definitely fed well and he's cared for, but they're not keeping their dog. And they're going away next week. So they want him out. I despise crating as well. So I know. So it's not going to it's not going to work with the family that he went to tonight. I think he's peeing all over their house. So the dog is going to be going back to the owners tonight. They're very nice couple. They're very clean. The house is clean. It's not like a bad situation. He's been there since he's been a puppy. They're very affectionate, very loving to the dog. But regardless, they don't want him. They don't want the responsibility. So my goal was to find him the best. And I think that my decision is I want Boston Terrier to take over. I've heard nothing but wonderful things about that rescue from everybody that reached out to me through Boston that wanted a Boston Terrier, wanted to meet Goofy. I just can't, I don't have the capacity for another dog right now, and he's young and he's energetic and he needs a home. So let them do their thing. I reached out to the head of the rescue that reached out to me, and I'm waiting for a call back. Hopefully, and I also told the owners that that's the best thing versus them just handing the dog and giving it away. Because if he starts peeing all over someone's house and they don't want the dog, believe me, from experience, people can tell you how wonderful they are, and then they show you in a different way. People will drop the dog off to a shelter because they don't want to deal with piss in their house, which is absolutely absurd. How many dogs do we rescue? They piss all over the place. You have to work with them. You have to untrain that. That's what belly bands are for. So that's what's happening so far with Goofy. And it's a lot. Like when I do a courtesy post to try to help a dog find a home, if you could have seen my day yesterday on the phone, literally probably 6 hours on and off, answering 20 million emails because I always want to try to get back to everybody. I don't want to be rude. And then, setting up the meet, making sure I was there on FaceTime doing the meet while the dog was brought into the house and they were, integrating the dog. So, it's like I did the whole thing and it didn't work out. So I'm kind of bummed about it. I hate when that happens, but it is what it is. So that's the update on Goofy. Again, everybody's getting over their kennel cough. They still have it. Harper is feeling amazing. As you can see, she's playing, she's happy. So I am going to go get Sam and Sue and Blake out. It's dark. I'm going to get them out and feed Chewy. But I will be back live tomorrow. I promise you. You will see me tomorrow. It's a promise. For now, I just wanted to catch you up on everything that's happening. Again, please, if you can find it in your hearts to make a small contribution, we need your help. Really, we do. The donate button is here. I'll put all the links on there. We really need some help with all the medical that we're dealing with, ongoing, and everything that we have going on. Yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. Harper, we don't have any news yet, but when we do, as far as her finding a home, we promise you we will update you. We love you as well, and we appreciate you guys so very much. It was great seeing some of you. I love seeing all of you, jumping on and getting involved with these live feeds. It makes me feel good. The frogs are out, so I got to go get busy. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. This is Amy, 100 Plus, Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Good night for now.